Hello everyone, I'm Noxifado and welcome to City Skylines 2. I fell in love with this game a couple of weeks ago. Now it's a game that I've always wanted to play that I never had the ability, so I decided to download it and start a new series. Don't worry, the Minecraft series, even though it's been a while, will continue. Uh, when I have more time, just this is a little bit easier to play. So without further ado, let's get right into the game. Okay, so we're gonna do a new game. We're gonna select normal mode and we're gonna go with River Delta because it's gonna be a European based. It has a ton of natural resources, all of the outside connections that we need, and more importantly, here the weather is -5 to 33 degrees Celsius. So I think it's gonna be good because it shouldn't snow or shouldn't not snow too much. In terms of the name, I am gonna go with Farovia, if I can spell, as obviously Noxifaro, Farovia. I thought it would have been normal. We're gonna unclick this, so we do not have, we have normal right hand, well, it's not normal, but we have right hand drive, natural disasters. I don't know if to turn this on. That enables natural disaster, uncheck to stop disasters from happening. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna make it realistic, obviously unlimited money, and then unlock everything is all off, and then we're gonna have disabled tutorials. So let's start the game. Okay, and here we go. It is raining, which is a shame. Let's pause the game for a second so we do not go exceeding the time. So we start at 8 a.m. on January 2026. Yeah, so this is the map. And yeah. Wow. No, okay, we start with a connection and let's see where we can start. So I think the first place to start, since we already have a pre-built junction here, is to keep it. This game will be European style. So I'm trying to think, will this be where the main city is gonna be or not? And I don't think so, because looking at the map, I feel that the main city would most likely go here. Maybe we could flatten this out a little bit, or even actually here looks like a better place for a city. This would be like the old city center next to the river system. I feel, yeah, this is gonna be the old town, old city center, and then the more modern one is gonna be here, or maybe even actually back here. So we have main connection, and then is this rail or is it secondary highway? Do we even have rails? I think we do. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so I think we should just start with first things first. So we have outside connection to electricity, because I don't think we're gonna have enough wind. Yeah. It is enough wind. Wind speed too low. Wind speed too low. Yeah. So we're gonna need the beginning. Ooh, small coal plant though. Is it more or less efficient? So this is gonna be an upkeep of 5,000 to 15,000 a month. That's very expensive. And how much is gonna be? Upkeep is only 300 kilowatts per hour. Yeah, let's do. I mean, it's the same, cost the same. Let's go for a big transformer, and I'm gonna put it right at the entrance because I feel that's kind of realistic. And then we can connect that. Let's see if we can line it up a bit better. Do we want to go like this? No, I think I want to go at 90 degrees. Perfect. And then we're gonna need water, and I think for water we'll just go with a normal water tower. Then we're gonna put two of them right here, and we're actually gonna upgrade them already. And I do want to be careful with the money. So now let's build homes. I do have the UK and Northeast American packs as well, because I thought them to be interesting to vary the builds. That was a quick autosave. So by here we're gonna stick with vanilla for now. So let's go ahead and zone in some relatively spaced homes. Because again, I feel this is gonna be like when you come in. I do want this to be more like densely populated. That's actually impossible. They can build in. So let's do. Where's this side gonna build in? It's gonna be this side, okay. And like so, like so, like so, and like so. Can actually even, oh, actually next to the tower we are gonna build, because I feel this is more of a north of an American style layout. Oh yes, they need source, of course, of course. Let's get a switch outlet. Oh yes, okay, perfect. Let's get one right over here, and then let's go ahead and connect that. Right there, perfect. So now they should all be set. They have water, they have electricity. We can't see how much, but we are losing 1,000 an hour. So yeah, that is not good. Actually, also, where did the wind blow? Oh, the wind is blowing that way. That is, I think, good, because that means here I can do now a small industrial area. So let's get roads. Let's get this one. Let's go ahead and center that to 90 degrees. And let's go here. Yes, and then we can go, I think since this is kind of a hill, I think it would be interesting to build the road like so. Yeah. Or is that too steep? Yeah, I feel that's too steep. Okay, we'll come back to this extension later. But let's go ahead, get the industry. Oh, actually, before we do the industry as well, let's see if we have, oh, fertile and perfect. This is gonna be all farm area. Perfect, perfect. And so here, we want to be careful as well with how much we do, because the wind will blow. So I think we do also kind of want to go down the hill, and I think here we can put other types of farmland or maybe businesses. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So let's go. Let's do that, and then let's do. Let's go like this, and then we can. Yeah, I think this is gonna be much better. So let's build some industry. Let's start with that. Let's build that in. We are getting more demands for shops and stuff. So let's go right into here. Let's get a couple of more shops kind of spaced out. I want this area to be, yeah, like again, a farm area. and we can continue this two-way road all the way here. It's gonna meet with the highway and create like the town there or something like that. I'm not sure. Right now we're going as we see fit, trying to lose a little as money as possible because it is scarce. So where was the farmlands again? They were down here. Let's tell you what, I'm gonna go with a dirt road right here in the center. Actually, we're just gonna have a dirt road cutting through everything. Right here, perfect. I feel, yeah, it's a good thing. We can put like another house here to show like that's like the house where the farmer lives and stuff like that. So that's very, very nice. So houses are being built in. We're still only losing 1,000, well, almost 2,000, but that's good. We will be reaching second point. Yeah, industries are being built in relatively slowly. What is this now? Okay, it's empty. Yeah, we definitely need more people because we have 19 people and only that takes 20. So yeah, look at that. I mean, perfect. Do we have actually medium roads already unlocked? Oh, we do, because this is the same type of road it is. So we are gonna just plan 1 second. Let's do this like, ooh, so I didn't know. Perfect. And then yeah, oh, let's go. Milestone 1, unlock tiny village. We're gonna get 25,000 1 point. So we've unlocked the Foxing Pub. This is part of the UK resource pack. I think all of these are, wow, okay. So ooh, we've also unlocked hospitals and recycling. So let's see here our budget. We are making no income and monthly budget is of -44. Yeah, okay, the taxation, we can see here services. I think in order to save some money, we are gonna put this down to 84. Also electricity, we are gonna put this down to 90. We are gonna put this down to 80 because it's actually, water is very expensive even though we are producing our own water. We are gonna put down to 94 and we are also gonna put this down to 90. This is a good way to save money early on. So let's go with a small hospital just for this area because it's not gonna be too expensive. So we're gonna put it right here in the middle. And also, of course, we're gonna get a small, I don't know if to go for the UK parish church. Oh, it is cheaper. Yeah, it only has 5 horses. Let's go for the UK parish church because I think it's also gonna be a good centerpiece for the town. Do I want to put it right behind the hospital? Yes, I do. Perfect. We did not actually need that right now, but yeah, that looks really, really nice. And then it has a couple of upgrades. Perfect. So then, in terms of rubbish, let's see what we have new here. So we've unlocked more for the industry, specialized industries, and we've unlocked more homes. And I think we can go for the medium density. We've got a couple of demand. So North American style, medium density. Do we want to go for that? I think we do. We are gonna go for medium, not too close to there. Let's go across the street. Let's get medium density there. And let's get double homes right next to the church. I think it's okay. Ooh. Okay, let's do right click that, so it should all then come in looking the same as soon as if it builds in. Is it gonna build in? I hope so. It should. It's gonna build in. Otherwise, ooh, okay, we've increased it. That's by 1,000. Also, this is slightly shorter. I hate when the game does that, by the way. I really, really do. So, we've got here an intersection with lights and here without lights. I do have this mod, traffic mod. So what we can do is if we go here, let's go into milestone. Let's spend on that so that now we have access to all of these. We can remove traffic lights. And then what I'm gonna do, if we go into lane connect and we click on the intersection, we can have this. So we can have, for example, this, so that the traffic can flow a little bit smoother, and we can actually also upgrade this road like so. Has it upgraded the whole thing? It has. We can fix that later. It doesn't matter. Let's go here again. This is the thing. Every time you do something to the road, it does unfortunately change it. So now we do have 2, but I would assume that people can turn earlier as well. So I'm not gonna be too worried about that, and I'm not gonna do the same thing here. In here, I'm just gonna do this. Because also you do have the roundabout, which is good. Unfortunately, you cannot access the roundabout. But yeah, so we have 71 population. We are losing money, unfortunately. 3,000 now. Oof. Okay. So let's do a quick time lapse of just fixing up, expanding the area, building more homes, building more industry. And yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I've let the game run. I put it at 3 speed, and we are now making money. We're making 100, almost 200, going up per hour. We are almost at half a thousand people. We have no more labor shortages. I've been adding a lot of medium density as well to just boost the population. And have I filled this in? Okay, so we can definitely put like a park in here on. Let's go small village. And the reason why, if you saw I put this road in, is because I knew we were gonna get here and I wanted to put a small, ooh, should we go for an urban? So this is the cheapest, obviously, the small elementary school, which I think this is the vanilla version, which fits in here nicely. Now we have the UK urban school, which would fit in with this area. We have the elementary school, which is the American version, which is just massive. We have the UK suburban, USA elementary school, which I think is too big, and then the city elementary school, which just does not fit. So I think we might just go, honestly, for the standard vanilla, and everyone is happy with that. And now we're losing money, obviously. The upgrades, we're not gonna worry too much about the upgrades just yet. So now we are losing money again. Oh, it was going so well. Also, in between clips, I did get rid of a mod I had, which was the realistic traffic AI. I deleted that mod from my mod pack because I was noticing that there was no traffic. So hopefully we'll get normal traffic in. Hopefully that did not break the game. And yeah, so this area I think is growing in very well. We have people are unhappy. They are saying unreliable healthcare coverage and unemployment now. Let's see what we can do about population. Homeless 0%, unemployment 24% unemployment. So what do we do with the 24% unemployment? We will build more industries for people to work. So let's build a, in here we can definitely fit in some farmlands. Let's do that. Great, that fills in the space very, very nicely. Okay, we're making money. We're starting to make money. Money's going down. So since unemployment is so high, we are not going to be putting in more homes, unfortunately. But the population still seems to be going up with 16 an hour. Oh, could be better. Could be better. Did we unlock anything yet here? No. Okay. It's still raining. It's already July, and it is raining. So farmland. I think here is gonna be farmland again. We can expand industry, and I think this is gonna be more farmland. UK medium petrol station. Let's go. That's what I was actually looking for right now to put in here. So UK medium, UK small. Let's put a small right there. Great. So yeah, people can fuel up before leaving town. And how is money going? Okay, 120. That's good. That's good. That's good. The school, 15 students only. Let's see what the demand is like. We have capacity for 400, but eligible only 15. But look at that, almost 200 eligible for high school. So we will need to build a high school. I think we're gonna go. Oh, high school is expensive. It's almost half our money. But it will help. It will. It honestly will. Building a school. So then in here, let's do a district from this roundabout, and I will add in another roundabout here. I want a medium roundabout. Let's go back to roads. Let's get roundabouts. Yeah, it's very European, guys. Lots of roundabouts everywhere. So that's gonna go here. I think we're gonna go still for a medium road. Is that more or less center? Let's go more or less there, and then. Oh, nope. That's 90. Okay. Great. Is that a good word? Great. And then let's do this and this, and then let's go here. Whoop. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do it straight to what? Let's do it like so. Yeah, let's move that, and let's do the same thing here. And then actually, if we get the move it mod, I do have the move it mod, we have to be careful. Yeah, perfect. Pretty much what I wanted. And we'll put the high school in here on this type of road right here, if we can. And then let's just get rid of all the zoning, and let's get a high. Ooh, it's bigger than I thought. Okay, let's get the high school. Okay, I should have thought about it before. Let's get it. Okay, let's do this. Let's destroy the road. Let's get in here. Okay, and then we'll get a sports field. So we need to leave space here as well. Yeah. And now we are gonna need residents. So let's go. Let's go for UK medium. Okay, yeah, don't mind that. It is very European realistic to have massive cliffs on every side, and I did say, okay, I won't put a sports field in here, honestly, that is fine if I don't for once. How we're doing with money? Okay, 1000. Okay, as long as it stays there, we will be okay. We still have it on 3 speed. How are we doing now? So let's see, high school, eligible 250, capacity for 800. Perfect. College and university, we're not gonna worry too much about that. Ooh, bicycles. Capacity parked, it doesn't tell us how many we need though. Okay. So here, unemployment is down, it's 16%, 15, 16%, going up and down. Large village, let's go. Um, one homeless person. Oh, hopefully we can keep that under control. And we have unlocked new things that cost money, but we will unfortunately need. So, before we actually put anything down, let's go to services, fire. Let's put that to 88 and police. Let's put that down to 90 actually, because we do not want crimes. And since it's raining so much, I don't think a fire will actually start. So, I know that's not the mentality to have, but I think the fire station, we can put a firehouse here. I think that's gonna fit in very nicely. And we can go directly. Ooh, why is it so expensive? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I think we'll just go for a small police station here. Doesn't disturb anyone, and it should be okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, it's going up as well. Oh, it's going up as well. Oh. Phew. Okay, we will have to balance the books out. We are doing okay. We almost have 1,000 population, which is okay. And honestly, the weather, it's super annoying. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it again for a couple of minutes and see what happens. Okay. We've got some new assets, which is nice. I let the game run for a couple of minutes, honestly, not too much. I was looking around the city because I wanted to understand this traffic, because usually there's always ton of traffic at the beginning when you're trying to sort everything out. But I think the mod kind of broke it, so I will have to save the game. I have deleted the mod now. As you can see, options, if you go under option, these are all the mods I have. I do have Anarchy. I haven't turned it on yet, but it's very good to move things around, find it, move it. Ooh, it is still here. Traffic AI. Ooh. Okay, so this is, it's enabled. If we do disable, run the train mode time. Okay. Let's do that. Let's see what happens if we do that. But yeah, we are actually losing now 4,670, and it is going up. Unfortunately, it is going up, which is not good. Let's see here. Otherwise, unemployment has gone up as well, and probably that is why we are losing money. And we do have demand for more industries. So all of these are almost all, yeah, using all their employees. So I think we can put some more industry. Let's get some bigger ones, because different sizes as well do produce different things. So if we do that, and then we get another specialized industry. Ooh. Let's get cotton eye, has to be there. We can do that. We can fit one in. But if we do another chicken farm, so at least our current people are not going to starve, it would be amazing. So let's fill this in up to the line. Perfect. It's not connected. Why is it not connected? Hello. Okay, perfect. That's connected. Okay. And hopefully also that stops kind of the pollution. It gives a barrier for pollution to slow down. Let's see what people are complaining about. Unemployment and unreliable healthcare coverage. Yeah, that's most likely due to the fact that if we go under services, healthcare is done at 94. But even if it was 100, I do assume that they would still be complaining. Now, electricity, we are fee 6,000, but import is 37,000 a month, which is not good. Not good at all. We cannot also afford the other one. So that's going to capacity 20 tons, 20 megawatts, low to high voltage. So how much are we actually consuming in terms of electricity? We are consuming imports 3.84. 3.8 megawatts, and this is 20. So then if we get this, we will be able to export and make money. So I think even though it's gonna take half of our money, it's going to be worth it. And it's obviously better if we put it somewhere here outside of the city. So I'm gonna put it here so we can actually save money also on the distance, even though that's gonna be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's do this like so, and then let's get the road if I can find it. Okay. No, I want a normal road so that we can actually then build. Oh, come on. Perfect. And then let's. You know what? Yeah, let's just get it here. Perfect. And then all we have to do actually is I do not want to. Ooh, we'll still need the transformer. That's gonna be good. Should we just connect it? Yeah, let's just connect it. Perfect. So now, if we give it a sec, how much? Ooh, okay, 3,000. It's gone down by 1,000. That is good. Now, if we go here, services, electricity. Okay, yes. So we are exporting now 34,000. So what we were spending before, we're now exporting, but we are still. So, this has doubled. This was 3,000 before. So if we do 80% and with that, so we are in a negative deficit. Hopefully people are not gonna complain. Two experience points, 20 experience points. Okay. Let's keep like this for just a second. Okay, now this is going back up. Let's see, electricity. Okay, export. Electricity trade. We're exporting 12 megawatts. But we are burning coal, which means we need coal. Do we have any coal mines in the area? We do. Ooh. And it is in our tile. Amazing. We do. We even have it here. Okay. Yeah, so this is not gonna be as privileged as I previously thought. But if we get from this roundabout, oh, amazing, 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 amazing. So let's get a two-lane arced bridge. Let's see. I mean, obviously it's going over water. Here into the move it mod, what we can do is grab this page down, and yeah, we can grab that, and so the slope is smoother. And then we could actually come here, and let's do smaller brush, soften terrain. Actually, before we do that, let's grab, oh, come on. Let's do bigger brush, target height, that. So we do that, and then actually let's do here this. And then, yeah, we can just smooth the terrain around. Yeah. So, not too worried. Look at that. Perfect, 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 perfect. We can actually do the same thing on this side, so it doesn't look so broken, the map, because I think when we move the map, otherwise it looks a bit broken, and it looks broken anyway. So, perfect. Nice little bridge coming over, which now means we can put, let's go here and let's go here. Perfect. And let's just grab all the highlighted sections, and then we will expand the road. And I am gonna do something which is this. I'm gonna turn anarchy on. So this is what anarchy does. And with anarchy on, what I can do is go where I am not supposed to. So see, I can even place it like outside, but there's no need to place it outside right now because I just want to be in the heavy blue. Oh, let's go. Oh, we got the apartment, we got this cathedral as well, which is nice for decoration. So I'm just gonna do this just to cover the whole land. And let's do a big turnaround point. Oh, they do not have access to water and let's turn anarchy back on because the bridge obviously does not carry. So let's connect that, and let's connect that to the heavy electricity. Yeah, why does the bridge carry electricity but the rest does not? So hopefully, how much are we losing? 3,000, so staying in that range. But hopefully now, so if we go here and we go under production, we should see coal. So consumption and deficit. Oh, we do have a deficit. So this is, we said 15 tons. Okay, it is, coal production is increasing and the deficit is going down. So hopefully, because here we are producing, where did you see? Raw materials 4.89 and this one is 5 tons. So hopefully this is 3.9, so it's almost 4,000 again. If we do taxation, if we go under industries, and is there crude, is there coal? If we reduce the if we make it cheaper, so we will make a little less money, but it will be also cheaper for people to buy. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. So let's do something I did not add before on purpose. and it's the waste. So we now need a recycling center, which I'm gonna put right here. Eesh. Oof. Ooh, I don't think it's gonna. I don't want to use anarchy again. It's not gonna fit in there. It is gonna fit here though. I did not want to put it there. And I do not want to buy more tiles. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let me think. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave this problem for next time. So let's see next time if we can, first of all, start making money and solve this garbage piling up problem and see what happens. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this new series of Farovia, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.